Okay.
Yeah, it looks like if you go down the stairs. Ghouls. Well, at least they don't have miniguns.
Oh. I'm really glad they sold you that explosive ammo.
Yeah, apparently they was used by some sort of, was it military grade turret or something?
I can't remember.
I don't know if the guy knew. It puts big holes in things, and that's what matters.
There's turrets.
They don't seem to be active.
Okay.
So maybe what activates them? You see a computer or something near here?
Oh, here's a door.
Oh wait, there's security. It says security on the side. Oh, there's a terminal here.
Cams.
See if you can I'll cover you.
The terminal has a hole in it. No, this
one.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm already in. Turret control.
They probably relied on people actually being in the building.
Deactivate. Okay.
Or do you want to turn the security on and see what it shoots down the hall?
I think this activates those turrets, but I'm not sure.
Well, let's turn it on and we'll see if it shoots anything.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, you can turn it back off.
That's true. Turret control.
Yes.
Remove target restricted.
Doesn't it tell you how many of those there's on it?
Yeah, 2 units, which there's 2 out there.
Oh, well, then it's probably just the ones outside.
That's what I said. There is, however, logs.
Alright, we'll check it and I'll look down the hallway here.
Pritchard over at Mine Security tells me some troublemakers took a shovel to some of the auto miners, which pretty much shuts the place down. Don't these idiots know that they're breaking the law? I mean, I get why they're angry. Heck, I'd be angry too if they started replacing security guards with protectrons or something. There's got to be a better solution to this problem that doesn't involve criminal damage. Anyways, I told Pritchard to start carrying a piece while on patrol. Don't want those miners taking a shovel to one of us. Got that right. Okay, so this must be during a strike. Well, not a strike, they were getting fired. So that means they aren't even employed, right. They're just upset.
Yeah. By the way, do you see any controls to unlock this security door?
Oh, look. Yes. Opening. There you go.
That's some 45 caliber ammo.
Oh, nice.
Some batons.
Pulled into work this morning at Garahan HQ and observed one of the ex-miners had sprayed "They took our jobs" on the wall. I'm glad we could scrub most of it off before Vivian arrived at noon. She has enough on her plate right now. You've got the newspapers describing her as a villain, people around here throwing rotten vegetables at her limo, and having to keep Garahan's creditors at bay. I have no idea how she keeps it all together. I guess that's why she's the CEO and I'm just a security guard. That's a good attitude to have.
Yeah.
We're at Code Red status today. Some of the ex-miners got bold, stole some blasting explosives, and took down one of the mega mansions at Bramwell. That must be the one that's destroyed.
Well, I guess it was finished.
There are at least 2 people dead and several wounded. We've got a fully armed guards at the front of the headquarters, and I heard that the military may be on its way. We have full authorization to shoot any of these riders on sight. This is getting really bad, really fast. These miners have lost their minds. Between what's going on around here and what's going on in Alaska, I'd say the whole world is going straight to hell. Well, I wonder what was going on in Alaska.
I think that's where the people were invading back in the day.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't read that in any of the newspapers, but maybe.
Yeah. It was, I think I was only 8 or 9 back then, so. But I remembered my parents talking about it. They said that they came across the little short area across the ocean, and I don't quite remember any of the details because,
Yeah.
But it was in Alaska.
Well, good to know. Okay, last entry says, I don't know what's going on, but I can't get anyone on the radio this morning. People around the office are saying something about an attack, but I need to get confirmation. I'm going to hold off locking down Garahan HQ until I got some sort of confirmation from either Vivian or Pritchard. Now I'm hearing some low rumbles, sort of like mining blasts. I hope the miner riots haven't started up again, but I go check it out. I'll update the log as I discover more. That's not good, because that's the last entry. You know what that means?
Yeah. By the way, did you turn those turrets back off?
I removed the restrictions and never activated them, so yeah.
Okay, making sure. I didn't want to walk out. I shut the doors to... That way, if anything tried sneaking up on us, they'd have to open it.
There's some
Looks
more
like
turrets.
there's a railing up here I can watch over. Well, if there's no more messages... Well... I'm just gonna say, whoever made these things did not understand what stealth was.
No.
And I'm not gonna lie, I thank God for them every day. I mean, if those things did not announce themselves every damn time they walked into a room, I'd been shot. Oh crap. It's all of a sudden moved down. Oh, it's one of those.
Careful.
Those things creep me the hell out.
I might want to turn your light off in here.
I hear tracks.
Oh, right here.
Yep, told you. Watch out for that gas. It's pretty lethal if you're not wearing a mask.
But I am. Careful, you're in the gas.
I'm just saying, I think they see us. I can turn the light back on.
Yeah, they definitely see us.
I mean, I feel like they have something that allows them to see us better than we can see them. They're robots, after all.
Bad noise.
That's the overcharge. Yep. Maybe I'll take out something else.
Oh, crap.
This building looks like it's well, good news is
There's some sort of security center in there.
I was gonna say, if there's this much security left, there's probably something in here.
There we go. Careful, there was a Mr. There's the Mr. Handy.
Good news is, without any maintenance for 25 years, these things are ouch. Well, at least their self-destruct systems aren't very effective.
Yeah.
Looks like some sort of... It's got something on this map.
It's a big map.
Yeah, it's got a red and a yellow dot there.
Wonder what the red dot is.
I mean, I'm looking at the map display they gave us, the height map of the area, and it looks like that's northwest of that big digging machine. And that's the old train track, so that'd have to be, I don't know, but something there. Looks like it's where a couple roads meet, it looks like.
Take a picture. Do the camera?
Alright. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
But, well, there's another one of them.
Yeah.
Seriously, I love the fact these things announce themselves. And they're not very
it's
smart.
right here.
There he is.
Below us.
Get him, or... Looks like they're making some
Found a
stuff.
key.
Ah, what kind of key?
It's a
is it,
key
like
card.
Key card? Oh. Maybe you found your pass to your place over there.
Maybe. This terminal's busted.
Didn't that guy say Vivian?
Yes.
It's just, you know, wall sticker.
Oh. Well.
Oh.
Might have been her secretary.
That would be really awkward. Well.
Another key card.
I got bad news. There appears to be a dead lady here.
Well, I figured she was dead. This was before the bombs fell.
I meant there's a body right here.
Wait.
I wonder if that's Vivian or her secretary. Right here in front of the desk.
Oh, that has to be Vivian.
I mean, could be a secretary.
But then what would the Mr. Gutsy thing be doing here?
I assumed it was part of security, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well,
all I know is that Vivian has a diary.
Well, whoever was in here drank all the everything, actually.
Oh no.
Bourbon, wine, whiskey. It's a terrible taste of music. We're turning that off.
Got an interesting package from Hallucinogen Inc. today. Seems they've caught wind of the mining protests around here and decided to quote-unquote help by sending me a sample of their hallucinogen gas and an estimate for a full order if I wanted to buy. Never mind the fact that I'd like to resolve these protests peacefully. Apparently they'd rather I gas the miners and call it a day. As soon as I get the chance, I'll be sending a message back to the company telling them where they can stick their canister. Good for her.
Well, yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like First off, hallucinogen. Did you say hallucinogen ink?
Yep.
Who names themselves that?
Apparently it's after their gas, whatever their gas is.
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea what it does.
Yeah, hallucinogen means it makes them hallucinate that much, yeah.
Oh.
Here's the second entry. It's been a week since I issued the Man vs. Machine challenge to Daniel Hornwright, and most of the company seems to think it was a mistake. My son Bryce is behind me. He always stuck by my side, but my eldest Bill thinks I'm crazy. He'd never dare say that to my face, but I hear the rumors and the water cooler talk. The team down in R&D have done a hell of a job with the excavator power armor, but at the end of the day, they've warned me we're still depending on the human element to drive the units. They say a human makes mistakes, but I say a robot malfunctions. Normally, that would level the playing field, with one important distinction. A robot doesn't care. It has no drive, no will to win. It only does what it's told and not an iota more. That's why we're going to win this contest, and that's why we're going to end up on top.
I mean, with the number of dead robots around here, I'd say I'd give humans the edge on this.
Well, let's see what happens. This is entry 3. Today's the day. Man vs. Machine is about to begin. I couldn't sleep a wink last night, but at least my husband Brighton was home to keep my spirits up. Poor Harold. I called him maybe every hour on the hour at the lab to make sure every screw was tightened and every axle was greased. He assures me the excavator power armor is ready, and we've got the best men lining up to run it. But I still can't get this knot out of my stomach. I've sunk almost everything Garahan has into this project. If we lose, I honestly don't know how we'll financially recover. I wonder how well Daniel Hornwright slept. That's the tough one. This is her personal diary, by the way. Entry 4. It's funny how a minute difference in numbers can completely shatter your world. I don't know if it is supposed to be minute or minute.
Probably, minute, but
who knows? Why did we lose? How could we have been so unlucky? Hornwright's damn auto miner performed flawlessly. Not a single failure. Not a single stall. And our men, I'm so proud of them. They worked until they could barely stand. Had they not been in the powered suits, I'm certain they would have fallen over with exhaustion. They tried, but it just wasn't enough, and now I must decide what to do. Do I close the doors? Do I pack up and move the operation to the Adirondacks? I have a lot of thinking to do. There's the phone. I'm guessing it's Daniel. Time to fall on my sword. So they lost.
Yeah.
This isn't John Henry.
Well, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Seems like it just made more sense to use both of them.
Yeah, but apparently Vivian issued a challenge to Daniel Hornwright saying that she could mine more.
Well, bit weird.
Sometimes you gotta eat your words.
That said, I did find something interesting in one of these crates.
What?
Well, I'm kind of wondering why a mining company needs a machine gun.
I don't know, probably for security, but this is the last entry. Someone once said, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The best time is now. The second best time is now. Let me just read that again. Someone once said the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. I'm sure whoever came up with that quote never ran a mining company, but their words ring true. I can't give up. I can't throw away everything I worked so hard to achieve. Garaham Mining will push through this dark time and will rise again. In an effort to increase mining output, I'm seriously considering Daniel's offer to lease some of their auto miner units. But I'm not certain if that's the right thing to do. I must weigh our financial responsibilities against the welfare of my employees. I've also started to think it's time I step down. Oh dear. The excavator power armor program has been scrapped. Millions of dollars have gone to waste, and there's no one to blame but myself. I just have to decide if I'm ready to hand over the reins to Bryce, or if he's ready to accept them. Let me open that safe for you. There.
Yeah, that's better than the way I was trying it.
There you go. Let's see what's in there.
It's mostly pre-war money.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, I was just saying, my way was not working.
Ooh, I'm not sure how long that blood pack's been there.
Well, I wouldn't recommend using it.
Yeah, I won't. Okay, onwards. Now
so
that we
found this in a crate.
What? What?
I told you. Why do they need a machine gun?
Oh my gosh.
Bot, so.
I'm
just saying. I'm not quite sure how, why you would need something like this, but okay. Let's see. Looks like there's a bunch of, what are these, drills, maybe? Turbines? Some sort of old age artwork. Oh, I don't care.
okay. Let's meet back in the main area. There you are. Over here. We cleared up here, so I guess the only way is down.
Well, there's some closed doors up there too. But... Skin, eyeball, gutsy, and whatever you're shooting at.
Oh my gosh. The thing fires so fast.
Yep. I don't know how much ammo's for it though. So,
Uh-oh.
wait a minute. I heard. Is that a female voice?
Yeah, it's a robot that's behind bulletproof glass.
Those are the bad ones.
Oh, there's an invisible thing.
There's a what?
Oh god, it's ow, 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 ow.
I see a shimmer apparently chasing you.
Yes, that's the invisible thing I'm telling you about.
I'm just saying it's hard to chase people without legs.
Ugh. Why is everything trying to murder us all the time?
I'm just saying, generally the places that things try to murder you is...
I just downloaded the excavator power armor plans.
You mean the mining armor they were talking about?
Yes, it's on this terminal.
Well, I think we figured out why there's so much security down here.
Yeah. This must be their R&D department.
Apparently it uses ore sniffing technology.
I didn't know that robots could sniff.
I think it's like just a name, but
Well, I'm going to look at the other journal entries. Let's see what else is here. Personal logs. Okay, this is by Harold. Okay.
Alright.
It says it's only been a few weeks since Vivian pulled me out of the U.S. Army's Research Corps, and I'm settling in well at Garahan. One thing's for certain, working in the private sector has its advantages. Huh. Nobody constantly looking over my shoulder. No daily reports submitted in triplicate. No accounting for every last penny. As long as I show results, I'm left alone to do what I do best. Component testing for the EX-17 excavator project are proceeding ahead of schedule, and hopefully the team will have a prototype up and running within a few months. Interesting. Next entry. We're running into durability issues with the excavator's chassis. The extra punishment the arm units take when boring into bedrock is causing microstress fractures and sheared geared assemblies. Bryce suggests we look into black titanium as an alternative, since it's native to the area and might provide the tensile strength needed to keep the arm components from tearing themselves apart. I wish we had access to the ore when we were designing the T-45, but I don't think the Army would have wanted to foot the bill for the refinement process. As soon as Vivian gives us her stamp of approval, we'll cast new dies and get the parts molded. Okay. So this guy worked on T-45.
Well, that would explain the piece of T-45 here and over there.
Yes, it would. Next,
So he was a power armor engineer.
he was.
That's interesting.
We are 2 months in the hole and have nothing to show for it. Vivian's breathing down my neck for results, and we keep hitting roadblocks. Right after we casted all the parts in black titanium, we realized the suit's extra weight would require a more efficient reactor. We're already way past spec with the repurposed T-45 reactor, and we keep suffering overheating and stability issues. We're going to need something else to give the power plant more punch. I think I may have found a solution, but I'm hesitant to log my results until I'm sure the Garahans will go along with the plan. What's stronger than a nuclear reactor? Like, I'm not following.
I'm sorry, all I got is a joke answer of 2 nuclear reactors.
So we're both not sure.
I mean...
Uh-oh. We found it. After a few slagged reactors and a near meltdown, we finally have Ultrasight powering the excavator. Vivian wasn't exactly thrilled making the 10-year commitment AMS was demanding for their patented ore, but it had exactly the power output and radiation signature we needed. All that remains now is mounting the Ultrasight-fired reactor into the chassis and see if we can get this beast to move some rock. Well, good for them. They found a solution to their problem.
Real questions, what's Ultrasight?
I'm not sure.
Well...
It's
more powerful than a nuclear reactor.
Appalachia is full of... It might be. But I don't know. I was really hoping that would be like a pirate chest or something, but
instead of a pirate chest.
Yeah, like whenever you hear the words treasure, you automatically go back to the pirate stuff where it's just a bunch of pirates sitting there throwing things in a cave, and it's...
Now, I'm not a historian, but I don't remember a lot of pirates in West Virginia.
I said that's the visual appeal. I never said that that's what was actually going on.
I mean, I was just saying.
I don't crap all over whatever your dreams are.
I wasn't saying anything negative. I mean, it could be like some sort of bandit treasure.
It could be.
Civil War gold.
Civil War gold, yes. Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying pirates. Probably not pirates. No, train bandits. There's a lot of trains out here.
There are a lot of trains. But
So,
let's see. The
train
next entry says, "Show and tell is here, and I'm nervous as hell. We're unveiling the excavator to the press almost 3 months ahead of schedule. Between AMS unveiling Watoga and Hornwright stepping up their game with their auto miners, the pressure's been on to get the unit field ready. I've had my team working around the clock for almost a month straight. As for myself, I've barely been getting by on a steady diet of coffee, cigarettes, and stale donuts. If the excavator performs even close to our expectations, we're guaranteed to give both AMS and Hornwright a run for their money. Fingers crossed." Uh-oh. This is going into what Vivian said about the whole contest thing.
There's a research and development holotape over here too.
Okay, well, once I'm finished with these entries, let's see. The third excavator just rolled off our assembly line, and I couldn't be happier. The first 2 units have been up and running for almost a month now, and we haven't had a single serious breakdown or maintenance issue. Everyone on the mining team wants to get their hands on these suits. Bryce has been continually piloting one of the excavators. He's already shattered Garahan's record for amount of ore extracted in a single day. Vivian surprised us all by rolling out a huge ad campaign, pitching our suits taking on Hornwright auto miners like a Friday night boxing match. To say that this project has been a success is an understatement. I think it might be time to take that vacation before things heat up again around here. So he might have escaped.
Well, the building is in pretty good condition, so it seems like if anyone survived, it'd be these guys.
Okay, so
I mean, it is
also
underground.
Let's see. Okay, this thing here. You see this thing?
Mm-hmm. I'm going. Yeah.
This thing actually calibrates the helmet of the excavator.
You know what that little beam does to you if you're not wearing power armor?
No, that's why I didn't press the button.
Oh. So this just weird blue light is just a weird blue light?
Yes, it's just a weird blue light.
Oh.
Apparently, the
I'm very
button,
happy.
you press the button and it scans and calibrates the excavator power armor for you. That's genius.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna hit the button and then run out of the room and see what happens.
Okay, I will watch.
Ah,
Oh.
different blue light.
Yeah, different blue light. Not exactly sure what that would do to you if you were staring into it, but I'm not going to risk it.
I would recommend not doing that now.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
So-
Holotape, you said.
Yeah, it was over here. It said research and development. Harold Frost.
Let's pop this in.
Tell me if there's anything about this ultrasight stuff.
I can't believe we lost.
Oh, it's about the
Anything
loss.
more powerful than
We had one
the
chance
pure material I'm
our
interested in.
excavator power armor could beat the Hornwright auto miner, and we blew it. Why Vivian came up with a ridiculous challenge is beyond me. She never even consulted with us. Just rolled it out there like a prize fight. Newspapers got a hold of it. Everything blew out of proportion. Now we're the laughingstock of the mining industry.
Oh, dear.
Who in their right mind would buy any products from us after that? No one. So, here I am, staring at the phone, waiting for the inevitable call to shut the R&D department down. Vivian bet all our chips on this project, and Garahan Mining has wiped out. I wonder if Hornwright is hiring.
Okay, so that was Harold's take on the loss. He was none too pleased. Apparently, he didn't want to do the fight in the first place. That was all Vivian.
This place would make a bad camp area. I mean, I have to pass it along to them.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get past everything trying to murder you, it's quite pleasant.
I mean, we already killed everything in here, so what does that make us? Are we the murderers?
They're not technically alive.
That's true.
They're robots. Now the ghouls, however, yeah, I think that was a, if I was in that condition, I'd prefer someone put me out of my misery.
A rolling pin. I'm not sure what they had, like, why the rolling pins over here, but it is.
I don't know. What the hell is that?
What's what?
Where
are you?
Ball. Oh, the stairs over here. Your other direction.
Oh.
It's just the other set of stairs. Come over here. Look, they got some sort of tram ball.
Where does this go?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
Sounds like a good
Sounds like a good treasure hunt. Okay, there's more of those things.
Any ghouls. Well, that one ain't gonna be an issue.
I'm saying we should sneak.
You know what?
We can't have these things coming to find us. We need to take them out before they can see us.
Oh, you know what this is? This is the hole in the floor that was over in the parking lot.
I know, that's why I'm not going that way.
But why are there lights down here?
I don't know.
What the hell is this? Looks like a nest.
Of what?
I don't know, something that kills and eats, like, that looks like a cow bone. And that's a skull. Probably a Brahmin.
That's a tiny rib cage for a Brahmin. Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
that freaks me out for a bit.
Same thing. I got a bad feeling about what might be down here.
We'll keep your light off.
It's off.
There you go. This sight is very accurate. It's just I'm not a very good shot.
Yeah,
there's turrets. Should we try to take out the turrets? Are they hostile?
They don't seem to, well, they didn't shoot at the ghouls, so I assume they're not motion activated. They've been programmed just to shoot us in the face. I suspect they might be tied to that terminal there, that if you don't open it right, they shoot you.
Oh, I apparently almost got shot by whoever decided to put that there.
It's kind of make a lot of sense to do that in a closet, but okay, I mean, guess at least it was aimed poorly, or the shotgun shell didn't go off right. So do you go to like a, you have like a reporter class for hacking computers?
No, you just kind of have on-the-job experience.
For a second, stop.
What?
Well, we just had a trap.
Oh, there's lasers. I see lasers.
There's one right there. Look at that. Look at all Yeah. Looks like someone poured oil or fuel on the ground here.
Step back, step back,
And
step back.
They gotta.
Okay.
Yep, we gotta go. Well, good thing that shotgun didn't get you. It warned us of the next trap.
Yeah. I'm really glad that missed me.
Did they make like a 30-foot long tram to a utility exit?
I don't know. Whatever this is still running.
Airflow, maybe? I mean, it's got a fan on the side.
I don't know what that says. Look at that gauge. What does it say?
Not a word that I know of.
Okay.
Two skulls?
That's what it looked like.
Tuoskles. A word that I know.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like there's a door out here to the outside.
Well, let's see what's out here.
Well, we got the card. I'll only head back to the place to see if you can open it.
That's a good
Also,
call.
that other one was blown up. We might want to go see if there's anything in the wreckage.
Oh, we're in some sort of pillbox type thing.
Yeah.
All that's on this terminal is to open this door. Why bother having a terminal here if there's no lock on it and it'll open the door?
Don't know. It's the terminal for something else, maybe?
No, there's nothing else on it.
Maybe it used to open the door and it just burned out.
Where are we?
I don't know.
We are right behind Garaham Mining.